Greetings and salutations, humans. This is your host, PutinBot. I want to welcome you to the channel today. This video, I am going to show you how to build a successful bomb team. So let's just get into it without any kind of further ado. I'm going to go in, I'm going to show you the bomb team that I currently use, that I have built. And then I'm going to explain to you the different roles that you're going to need to have. You don't need the same champions that I have, but you need to have someone that has these same roles. So what we're going to do, we are going to go in, we're going to say hello to Diesel Method right here. So this is the team that I use. I'm going to explain to you the role that the different champions have. So Arbiter is my speed lead. I'm running a speed team. She also has an attack up buff. Bombs, for those of you who do not know, they ignore defense. They're a debuff. They scale solely off of your attack. The higher your attack score is going to determine how hard those bombs hit. And the other thing I want to kind of keep in mind is affinity. So if you look here, I'm running Gaius the Gleeful. He is my bomb champion on this team. Gaius is magic affinity. He's neutral to Skyle, and he's actually strong affinity to Duchess, which is exactly why I picked this team. Now, whenever you're going into the arena, you want to have someone that has a strip. And the reason why I say this, a lot of people in the arena like to run what's called an immunity set. That means a debuff cannot be placed on them. Bombs are debuffs, like I said a moment ago. So if someone's running an immunity set, and if your bomb champion tries to place those bombs, they will not land. In this particular team, I'm running Madame Saris as my stripper. What she will do if someone's rocking an immunity set, she will remove that buff that's protecting that champion, thus allowing me to place the bombs. You're also going to see a lot of Stone Skin in the arena. She's going to give me a chance of overcoming that set as well. I am running Yumiko, as you can see. The arena team that I use is what's called a control comp. Basically what that means is the only two people on this team that are speed tuned is Arbiter and Yumiko. Arbiter will go first, then Yumiko will go, disable the enemy skills, and then give Arbiter her A3 back to allow me to speed boost again. And then Gaius is going to go. Rain the Conjurer actually is a better choice for most people. If you have her, you can get her for free from the Doom Tower for people who are running bomb champions, because defense down does nothing. Instead, what she does, in addition to stripping the buffs, she'll place a weaken, and I will show her here in just a moment in another fight. So we're going to speed up. We're going to get the attack up, as y'all can see. I am now going to use Yumiko. I'm going to disable the enemy skills. And in this case, as you can see, the enemy team, they are not running any kind of buffs at all. They're not running a shield set. They're not running any kind of immunity. So this defense down is completely useless because bombs ignore defense. Gaius is asleep. That's unfortunate. Now I'm going to use Yumiko's A2. What that will do is make sure that Gaius does not get put to sleep again. Let's see if I can get some things done. As y'all can see, Yumiko's A2 just switched over. She put Duchess to sleep. Perfect. That's what we want to have happen. If Gaius will ever get a turn here. There we go. Now we're going to use Gaius's A2. We're going to put off the bombs. We're going to say goodnight to Sifi. Dutch is already awake. We're going to slap her. I'm going to use Gaius's A3. We're just going to go ahead and take out Skyle, and so there you see the bombs are ignoring defense. They're dealing what's called true damage. And Gaius comes in with a total of 297,000 damage in this fight. I mean, that's the A, B, and C's, ladies and gentlemen, of running a bomb champion, running a bomb team. Let me... don't think I have someone. Just going to hop in here. We'll take Madame Saris out. We'll put Rain in instead. Okay, so now here's a good tanky team for us. This time we're making a substitution. We're going to bring in Rain the Conjurer. What's nice about Rain is that instead of bringing a defense down which does nothing for us, what she's going to do is that she is going to bring us a weaken. Weaken does extra damage, and she does a strip just like Madame Saris does. So let's go ahead and get the turn meter up. We're going to put their skills on cooldown. Now the problem with Gaius is that he is relatively low health. That attack down is going to hurt us some. Let's get those bombs out. Now Gaius is really fun because if he dies, the bombs just explode, which is really nice. And look and see all the bombs that we have on the enemy here. And there we go. The attack down didn't even matter because we had that weaken up just magnifying the damage. Let's look and see if there's another team that looks juicy. I want to make sure we have one that we'll be able to actually land our debuffs on. So let's take a look at this team. So let's run this one on auto. Skills are on cooldown. We got the weaken up. And that was unfortunate. We got our skills on cooldown. I don't think it's going to matter a whole heck of a lot. And their Arbiter is gone. Now it's just a matter of time. Okay, let's find another team we can play with here. So, this guy right here looks interesting. I'm hoping to find someone with an immunity set. Control teams work really good with bomb champions. Umbral Enchantress works incredibly well. The problem is, just like with bombs, her A3, her provoke, can be blocked by people who are running an immunity set. That's what makes Yumiko or Basher such a great choice for the arena. So here we go. Skills down. Let's go ahead and see if we can slow some people down here. See if my iPad will listen. Okay, so it won't let me hit him, whatever. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another nice thing about Rain the Conjurer is that if something goes wrong, she has a res just like Arbiter does. And now this isn't going to matter. It's just going to be a good game. Listen, bombs are really strong now, but the thing about bombs is that you've got to have setup because you are relying on a debuff to be your win condition. We're going to do one final fight here. In all fairness, my Gaius Gleeful could stand to be a little bit faster than what he is. I mean, as you can see, I mean, bombs do some work. Then he just starts snowballing. There we go. So bomb champions are pretty easy to build. Let me show you the ones that, the two that I have that I use. Gaius the Gleeful, obviously. And let me show you the stats you want to prioritize on your bomb champions. You need accuracy. Without accuracy, you cannot land your debuffs. Your accuracy has to be higher than enemies resist. And you got to have a way of dealing with immunity sets or champions that have some kind of a cleanse. Madame Ceres and Ran the Conjurer are great options for that. The next biggest thing you want to look at is attack. Lastly, what you want to look at is that you want to look at speed. You want to be going quick enough to actually get into the fight and hopefully get a turn, because you are always running the risk of that not happening. Another thing that you want to have, like I said, is an attack up. Gaius depends on someone else to give him an attack up. If you have Lord Shazar, I have him. I do not have him currently built out. I will probably build a team around him. He actually gives himself, Lord Shazar actually gives himself an attack up buff, and then he takes an extra turn, and then he'll go in with his A3, and that just smacks. It hits like a truck. He also has the fastest arena speed aura in the game. One of the things I'm kind of looking into maybe doing is building a double bomb team with Shazar and Gaius. Well, y'all, this is Putinbot. I hope that this video was helpful to you, and I will see y'all on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.